Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you, Sandy, for being back. Hindi language. I don't know Hindi, but you're more than welcome to express your own language as long as it's not spamming the chat. I have to protect my other viewers. Thank you guys for the like already.
So what's the plan for tonight?
Gonna have book club with the ladies.
So I'm doing this. I'm leaving this space open, you guys, for paid readings.
Yeah, I've had to cancel for sure. I feel like migraine attacks have taken
Oracle and
a
Tarot.
lot. I'm not someone who calls out of work, but I would go, and it would be very hard to be there.
My goal is to do 2 readings, but we shall see.
Not until I was in my 20s when I went to the doctor and started to get more treatment for migraine. I started getting headaches when I was, I think, like 12 or 13. I've tried several over-the-counter medications, triptans. I had a patch on my arm. I feel like I've tried a lot of things. When I talked to my doctor,
Okay. That is a healing frequency, 10-minute deep meditation. Music playing in the background, you guys, to help raise the vibration. We'll go ahead and call on the angels, guides, ancestors here now to protect us, uplift us, and give us clear, conscious messages for the highest, greatest good of all. Paid readings are a priority tonight. Calling Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel to protect us in all 4 corners. Block, blind, delete all negative energies that are siphoning for nefarious reasons. Only those that are of love, light, and positive energies are welcome here during this time. Thank you, angels. I'll light this candle. It's a cinnamon apple candle, you guys. Something about just trust. I heard something about temper tantrum. I don't know, guys. We got this earlier tonight. The sacred boundaries. Someone's child could be having a temper tantrum. I don't know. Or an adult could be having a temper tantrum. I don't know. I heard someone say something about never again. Hey, Spirit. Let's tap in. Hold on, you guys. Let me shut my door real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Transformation 42. It's like I'm getting like someone's rising, going through a death and rebirth situation. Someone's going through some kind of transformation spiritually, physically, energetically. Someone could be 42. Someone's life path could be 6. Phoenix. Phoenix is an ancient bird that will burn himself every few hundred years to be born anew. He diligently builds his nest with cinnamon and frankincense. Then, with one clap of his wings, he ignites his nest into a blazing fire. He endures a night filled with roaring flames and insurmountable pain. But when the sun begins to rise, he too emerges from the ashes more brilliant and mesmerizing than the human mind can fathom. Phoenix comes with information of informative medicine, and he says, you are also on the verge of a total transformation. Although you may still be living in a pure reality that your past self manifested, the medicine of this card foretells a profound change is approaching, and you are in the space in between jumping timelines. Timelines in your transition from an old version of yourself into a new and evolved version of yourself. Do not get caught in the trap of believing your current reality defines what lies ahead. It is very possible you are projecting old limiting beliefs onto the situation. Trust that all of your effort over the last months and years are in the alchemical process of manifesting. You are now in the moment before you shift into your fullest self. You must believe the highest version of yourself is waiting and ready to be self-actualized. Transformation. Number 42, number 6, the Phoenix, you guys. The Phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like someone is activating their light body, their crystalline body. Yeah, I feel like it's more than being aware of your aura and your shield. It's way past that. Lots of transformation happening. Then next we're going to get a psychic oracle message. Someone's trying to deny somebody's intuition. Someone's in denial about someone's intuition here. Denial, 22.
This thing exists. This is as close as I've ever gotten to it.
Your higher self is present, activating your powers of reason and intellect. It asks you to develop clarity and objectivity when looking at your life. Rather than interpreting events through the murky and distorted waters of emotion, strive to see the reality of what happened in the past so you can acquire a more accurate understanding of what's going on. You may notice things that make you uncomfortable or challenge your ethics. Ask your higher self to give you the courage to stand up for your truth and address difficult situations at their core, rather than distance yourself or pretend you do not see the real problems because they make you uncomfortable. Like the child in the fairy tale, the emperor's new clothes. Your higher self is motivating you to not only see life more deeply, but to also share your perceptions with those around you. This is the time, for example, to address your unbalanced budget. I'm sorry, you guys, I was reading the wrong one. Yeah, overload, mania, workaholism, and overdrive. Exhaustion and divine helpers. That's not right either. Confusion, distortion, compromise, and ignorance. Okay. 22. Your divine helpers are here to help you take off your blinders and more honestly accept the difficulties in your intimate relationships. Although you'd prefer to believe the ignorance is bliss, the truth is that denial is not a river in Egypt, nor is it a genuine form of protection against unhappiness. Your guides gently ask you to summon the courage to honestly admit the real problems that exist in your relationships. As difficult as they may be, until you do so, there's no chance that these shadows will ever heal. So, for example, admit when your wife isn't just tipsy, but she's a drunk. And she can be on many nights. Or admit, at least to yourself, that when your son says he can't find a job, it's because he's not looking that hard. Or that when your partner says he must work late every single night for months, that an affair or other digression is likely. Most important, admit that you might be hiding from your loved ones. Acknowledge your fears, addictions, excuses, and failures honestly and with compassion. Realize that what your mind blocks out, your heart knows. And so does everyone else. Your divine helpers want to acknowledge these unpleasant realities because until you do, you'll be stuck with all of them. Not every unpleasant reality needs to be best to compromise or let things be. If your partner is generally sloppy, for example, but otherwise a gem, let it go. However, if your partner is in serious trouble, vice versa, or you're harming yourself or others and perpetuating the problem by denying it. Your divine helper's message is take off the blinders and open the truth about others and yourself. Only then can you learn and grow past the problem. Someone could be feeling denied or in denial. Someone could be saying that about you, like you're in denial of the truth, or, you know, hey, we have to make our own bubble. That's just how it goes, you know. Bubble of protection. Especially when you've been someone like me, been like, yeah, a scapegoat. And I'm tired of being that, so I create a protection bubble. Right? Protection, blah, 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 blah. Hey, you guys, mini readings are open, $12. Get you a mini reading. I could do love. I could just do spiritual path life guidance to see where you're at on your spiritual path today. Yeah. We can pull some oracle cards, some tarot cards. No, I'm seeing 24, 42, 22, number 4 as well. There's something here about astrology as well coming through, you guys. Yeah, connecting, maybe like looking at your birth chart, your placements, things that's going on. See what transits are affecting you now. That's a way to look at and work with your chart, right? It's like, once you know all your placements and you got your chart, your blueprint, now what? Look at your transits, you know? And see how they correlate with where you're at. Yeah, I'm being called to continue acting with wisdom. Archangel Charity's here still. So give with an open heart and act with wisdom. So I'm here for you guys if you need any kind of advice or inspirational support. Well, happy early birthday to SGA. Happy early birthday. Or should I say Saturn return, right? It could be your Saturn return. Or should I should say your solar return, not Saturn return. Although that's a thing as well, you guys, to look at. Be your solar return. Guardian angel is here as well. Are you my guardian angel? Know that you have a guardian angel around you, okay? Love yourself unconditionally. There's only one of these cards in this whole deck. So for it to come out is a big signifier. And Archangel Uriel. Use your power for peace. We have the Medicine Mother coming out. Honor your inner knowing. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this Medicine Mother has gone through many ups and downs. She's lived and she's lost, and she knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is to know it's okay to make mistakes and to get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The Medicine Mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and support others. So let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. There's an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answer. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage. But your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. So take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. So honor your inner knowing. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, guys.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Neither, where's the golf cart? There it is. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Okay, if anybody would like to get a mini reading
Pilot rewards safe drivers with up to 30% off your auto insurance premium at renewal.
or an oracle reading,
And you're kind of quirky, son.
Because our members have higher expectations to live up to, taking care of our own.
okay. Would you like me to do a tarot, or would you like oracle and tarot? Thank you so much for sending your payment, by the way. Know that you do matter, of course, and I'm truly grateful for you. Let's see what comes out. I'm gonna get my love deck. Absolutely. Let's pull some high vibrational oracles and use this love deck today. Okay, let's call on angels, guides, ancestors for the highest, greatest good. Let's get a clear, beautiful reading for my friend Sandy. Thank you so much for being a genuine supporter of this channel and helping it grow. It's beautiful, beautiful. Now let's see what comes out for Sunday. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. The balance of work and play is important for your creativity. So you're definitely, you got high standards here. Very passionate energy, diligent, due diligence. You're a very hard worker. Yeah. There's some kind of options coming in because you've been working on something, maybe a skill, or maybe you're going to be working with a lot of people. There's something here about a lot of options. Seven of Cups. I feel like it's going to be something that lights you up, something that you're going to be able to share with others in a positive way. I feel like you're going to be following your heart. You know, the High Priestess at the bottom. You have a very powerful inner voice, especially when you are emotionally stable. Like, your intuition is just like, yeah, you're best friends with your higher self. High Priestess in the upright at the bottom. There's something here about some kind of choices, some kind of imagination energy. I want to get some more though. Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, sharing and giving, being very generous. It's being seen here. Positive spiritual insight. Sharing your wealth builds more wealth. So that's beautiful. The balance of work and play. So let's get one for Seven of Cups. We got two. Okay, so with the Four of Wands and the Moon. Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands up under the Seven of Cups. So there's something here about being ready to receive all your opportunities that are coming your way. Maybe you're working on building a steady foundation, right? Or you're continuing keeping that going. I see a beautiful home here with this Four of Wands. Home, community, celebration. So you're someone that's seen as someone with high standards, and maybe you're someone who juggles a lot of different things as well. Let's see though, with the Moon and the Knight of Cups here. There's something that you have within your subconsciousness, some kind of dream, and I'm feeling like Spirit's saying that you need to definitely follow this dream, whatever it is. And I usually don't get that, but there's something that you got with this Knight of Cups. This could be some kind of gift that you have to offer. I don't know if it's a drink, if it's something that you make, some kind of health food thing, something to do with healings with the Moon card. Yeah. I feel like you need to follow whatever this is. Seeing through illusions. Yeah, don't be fearful. If you got some kind of like thing that you just love, and you feel like it would be beneficial to society or community or something like that, I feel like you should go for it. Knight of Cups in the Moon. I feel like also this could be might not see someone fixing to come towards you. Your ideal man or woman to bring you something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. A King of Pentacles as well. Yeah, whatever this idea is, if you were to grow it, I feel like it's something that you've been working on or thinking about. Seven of Cups here. Knight of Cups, and it's something that you're following your passion about. I feel like it has a potential to bring in some like major bank for you. Okay, with this King of Pentacles here, I feel like you could be like able to solve some kind of issues financially in a practical way. Yeah, very realistic, stable, a good provider energy. Like, yeah. I'm telling you, High Priestess, continue listening to your inner voice. Okay? You know, that quiet voice, whenever you're like calm, emotionally stable, that's your divine truth, right? Yeah, it's going to bring in some major bank for you. Page or Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, don't be afraid to open yourself up. I feel like you're gaining some good news about this, and it's the truth with the swords, right? It's the truth. Making head over heart decisions and being disciplined doing it, right? Yeah. There's that Five of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, I feel like don't focus too much on the things that were lost. I feel like these two cups is going to be what elevates you. You could have some kind of new relationships coming in that you're going to be working with. I don't know why I'm getting that with the Five of Cups. I feel like once you focus on the positive, the future here, with these two cups standing upright, it's definitely going to come in. Don't, try not to, dwell on the things that are gone or things that's from the past, right? Yeah, it could have been a Queen of Swords, someone that was gossiping or bitter or cruel. Yeah. You had to let go. Yeah, I feel like the star energy here, lots of creativity is going to be coming through again, too. Maybe even networking online. Okay? Alright, I hope that helps, though. I love that, though. Yeah, this is for my viewers, Sandy, or SGA. Queen of Swords, reverse. Yeah, just don't pay attention. I don't feel like you need to worry about this. I feel like there could be a feminine energy, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they created some kind of loss, or maybe it was a disappointment, or they're focused on the past here. Or this could be you in this star energy, focusing on using that healing energy, you know, to invest in your business. Being that King of Pentacles, right? It's beautiful. Yeah, the major arcana here, this is for Sandy. The major arcana, we have the High Priestess, the Moon, and the Star. Okay? And our major characters is the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords. And what makes me feel like you're following your heart, your passions, is that Knight of Cups, right? And it's right next to this High Priestess. So you're definitely following your passion, okay? Continue doing that because it's going to grow. It's going to be fruitful. Yeah. All your dreams are going to be coming true, though. I feel like you could have dealt with some gossiping or someone that was cold-hearted to you, or, you know, Queen of Swords reversed. And it made you feel disappointed or in some kind of loss. I feel like you felt your sadness and you decided, you know, like a grown-ass person, you decided to feel that energy and move forward, right? Put yourself in that star energy. Become that star. Lots of opportunities will be coming through because of this investment that you made. Lots of hope, renewal, and faith in the future, okay? Lots of creativity. Okay, and this is for SGA. Lots of creativity. This is where I'm ending the tarot portion. Let's get you an oracle message now. If anybody would like to get a mini reading, you must send Cashapp or PayPal, $12 for the minis. Extended readings are $25, okay, you guys? I had to up the prices on it because I was on here for like 8 hours and only did one like reading. And I was like, no, we can't do this, Callie. Okay? Okay, we got 2 for you, Sandy. We got see this from a higher perspective. And you also have I am grateful for Earth. So you got a lot of earth energy coming through. You're being supported. Sunflowers, the moon, the mountains. Let's get the extended version for you. Here's our first card, SGA. See this from a higher perspective. When this card comes to you, you are in a crucial energy space where you have the real opportunity to move beyond limitations of your ego and any selfish desires. So today the universe is coming in and offering you a higher perspective. This time is pivotal in your soul's evolution, for you are learning about your gifts, but also being confronted by your ego and weaknesses. Limiting old ideas will be telling you that that's not enough for everyone, but that if you do not fight, you won't succeed, right? And that if you don't push, you'll never get what you want. Those are also a good chance that an old story is revisiting you. But this isn't because you're taking backward steps. It's to remind you how far you have come. This is your chance to take the higher road. Know that you deserve abundance as well, and there is also enough to go around for everyone. Know that the universe is leading you to the highest and greatest good, and because good things happen to good people, and you are good, prove it now by doing everything with love and respect. So your vibe of the day is I choose to take the high road to my greatest good. Okay, that's your first card. Yeah, I feel like you're already seeing things from a higher perspective. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel it. Okay, let's get this. I am grateful for Earth. I am grateful for Earth. That needs to be a song. I am grateful for Earth. Okay. The Earth is your home. It's a special planet, for it is where your soul has chosen to incarnate in order to learn and grow. Without this incredible planet, you would not have a path to walk and a purpose to fulfill. Today, you're encouraged to tune in to the energy of gratitude and share it with the earth. When you feel grateful for this amazing planet, you will emit a high vibration that will support not only the evolution of your own being, but that of the earth too. Through your awareness, you can cultivate understanding of your individual impact on the earth and the measures that you can take to support the collective. The reason this card has come to you today is because there's a part of you that wants to live in a more harmonious and purposeful way, and becoming more mindful of the planet is the next step. If you can, spend time connecting with the wonders of nature and give thanks to the place that you call home. So your vibe for this card is thank you, Mother Earth, for your blessings. And so it is. I hope that helps. That is for SGA Adelaide 76. Thank you so much for letting me do a reading for you. If anybody else would like to get a mini reading, they're $12. Extended is $25. You're very welcome. Thank you. I have the powerful shield of Lemuria playing in the background. It's an eternal protection. It's a shield to clear harmful intent, dark forces, and any kind of lying and negative energy. Like literally it says clears liars. So that's a good thing, right? We have an eternal protection, powerful shield of Lemuria. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, ancient ascended masters that came before us. Yeah, someone's got a Nine of Pentacles and also Three of Wands. Someone needs to take a practical approach to looking ahead, or maybe getting some extra income as well. Could be a Knight of Pentacles. Someone's looking for some kind of inspiration here to take some kind of rapid growth, it looks like. Be careful about trying to win at all costs or being selfish. Five of Swords energy, some kind of betrayal. It's just going to put, if this is you, it's just going to put you in some kind of overburdened energy if you try to team up with someone, is all I gotta say. Yeah, that's Seven of Swords. Someone has no direction. They feel that they have to do something nefarious to get over on someone. But yeah, because they're not getting rewards, it looks like, guys. You have the ability to manifest It's just where you're putting your energy, right? Create balance to build wealth and success. Balance out your priorities here. Someone's got some kind of fast energy coming through as well. Know that you're strong and ready to take on the world. It's a matter of perception. Someone's going to be working with someone, it looks like. An air sign, an earth sign. They're going to be rebelling against society, it looks like. Because they feel like there's a void or emotional loss or stagnation. Yeah, it's going to be within the next 8 days. They're going to be taken out to bully someone. Lord have mercy. I'll be right back, you guys. I have like, I think it's like 5 more minutes left on this song, and then it'll change. Let's see. Hello, hello, Lux. Welcome in. my back. I had to stand up for a few. Vibe so high, your aura becomes a magnet to blessings. Leadership, intuition. Someone's a leader of intuition. Someone's needed to have some more discipline whenever it comes to their leadership. But I did see the discipline reversed and the leadership card was upright. So someone does not need more discipline, I guess. You know. Yeah, someone could be dealing with some despair, you guys, right now. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys. Tips, donations, supporting me, getting readings. I'm super grateful. Thank you guys for growing this community and helping this be possible. Got the exhaustion as well. Someone's burnt out, going through exhaustion. There's that discipline again. Someone's needing discipline here. 33. Yeah, whenever it comes to psychic awareness. Yeah. Yep. More discipline whenever it comes to your boundaries, the ebb and the flow. That's what I'm trying to balance out as well, you guys. Like being burnout or working to exhaustion, you know, because energy is everything, right? When we're reading, so it's just like, yeah, building that endurance, powering through, you know. Celebration. Someone's gonna be celebrating soon. Number 14 could be significant. Number 5. Someone's discontent about their muse or someone that they looked at as their muse, their inspiration, or something like that. Someone's discontent. Maybe someone has like writer's block or inspirational block, creative block. Yeah, because of pleasure. Because they're overindulging or they're doing too much in the pleasure department. I feel like someone also is being supported here if you need to tap into, if you've been resistant to pleasure, right? And it happens to a lot of us, like when we're being disciplined and steadfast and we're focusing on creating something, you know, we tend to channel that creativity or that our libido into creating something, right? So 9, someone could be life path 9. It's someone's divine, it's your right to indulge in pleasure as well as being a human being on this earth. You know, just be mindful. Don't be out there giving it away and going out with anybody. But Someone is definitely needing to, yeah, open up to their pleasure, guys. The divine goddess is coming through. Venus, higher self. Thank you, divine goddess. Thank you, higher self, for coming through. Sending you so much love, appreciation. Thank you, prosperity guides, as well, for providing the necessary means for us to keep going, using our imagination, our intuition, our intellect to see what's possible. If someone has not lost their pleasure or whatever, I think lost reverse. So we have gifts coming through. Number 6. Life path number 6. Someone could be life path 6. We are in the month of 6, so technically. Someone could be getting some gifts this month. Every day's a gift, right? It's beautiful, you guys. I'll show you guys. viewers, if you would like a mini reading, they're open. Just Cash App or PayPal.
Zaxby's just dropped a whole new line of dry rolls. They're not playing around. Who's got the sauce?
Come with me to meet the wizard.
Hi, Sandy.
Come on, Fred.
Thank you, SGA. Me too. I have hope and faith. You know, the universe is a loving universe, right? I'm listening to a Lemurian transmission in the background, or integration, I should say. Yes, it is. 111, you guys. It's gonna be the last. Hello, Juanita. Welcome in. If you guys would like a mini reading, now's the time to get it. This is going to be the last collective reading I do. Okay. And the mini readings all include Oracle as well. Let's see, you guys. Let's see what pops out. Thank you so much. If you would like a mini reading, make sure just to send over your payment and we can see what pops out for you. Greatly appreciated, of course. We got those 7 of Cups coming out. Options. Got a lot of options going on, lots of choices. It could be some kind of illusions, or we can definitely see. Maybe someone's imagination is playing tricks on them, or can be some kind of confusion, maybe. Someone could be dreaming. Strength card here is a supporter. Wow, I'm getting someone is starting to work with their dreams. Someone is actually like astral projecting or having some kind of dream experiences here. With the strength coming out here supporting the 7 of Cups. Lots of inner strength, courage, bravery. Could be a Leo, Scorpio. Okay, we have a King of Wands here. So this is about a King of Wands and dealing with a bunch of illusions or smoke and mirrors, or this person's trying to create a bunch of distractions, maybe. I feel like if this is you, King, if you're dealing with this, you could have some a lot of options going on around you. Yeah, be careful about overindulging in gossip. I feel like that could be what's going on around you. Yeah, it could create a lot of delays. Yeah, try not to partake in that. You could also be dealing with a lack of a social life. The King of Wands. Or taking advantage of others or something like that. Abandonment. You're being told to move on from this situation. Walk away and go on your healing journey here. Maybe look for some kind of truth. Maybe you need to look behind the scenes here and see that whatever this group is, this Three of Cups, is no good for you. You know, they take advantage of others, you know? So I feel like the best advice, whoever this King of Wands is, I would say walk away from people, scenarios, situations. You don't have to partake in that. That is a choice. And if you're dealing with someone that's doing this to you, know that the lies have been exposed, okay? If King of Wands, if you're dealing with this, if you're part of my collective and you're dealing with a group of laughing, cackling hyenas, okay? Yeah, if you're dealing with that, know that their lies have been exposed and the truth is seen here, okay? Yeah, they're in some kind of defeat because of some kind of conflict and lies. Or it could be this King of Wands in defeat because of conflict and lies, humiliation, aggression, recklessness, trying to seek revenge. On who though? Let's find out who. Who did this person seek revenge? This person tried to isolate someone in my collective. There was like a big power struggle. This person only cared about themselves. Yeah, they created unethical behavior, a very hostile energy. This could be someone around you, King of Wands. Yeah. Could be someone that's wanting you to make an investment with them. There's something here about there's only going to be rewards with hard work. Understand that, okay? You know who the star is. I know you see it. Someone who's a healer, positive, rejuvenation, tranquility, lots of faith in the future. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, just look ahead, okay? Heal your wounds, lick your wounds, and let's move ahead. Whoever's creating this adverse situation for you, it's not going to hold up, okay? It will not hold up, know that. You have freedom here, whether you see that or not. You know who's a false empress. You could have been dealing with a false empress, someone who's very clingy, insecure, right? And I feel like there is a completion, an end to that situation. It could have been Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine. Yeah, this person was holding on to situations, people, things. Yeah, they're a heartbreaker. And they're dealing with addictions, the devil, baby. Show is. They get obsessive or something like that. They're obsessive sexually. If they don't have, I don't pick up on drugs per se or addictions per se, but there's something sexual going on or some kind of devilish energy. Okay? I don't know specific, I don't know specific. I mean, if you guys want to dig deeper, we can definitely do that, though. I just try to give you guys some kind of pointers, I had to plug my phone up. I have like 5%. Hopefully it will charge. You're that devil. Baphomet, Balal, Moloch, whatever you want to call them. It's got a couple chained. That's how they have to feed that demon that they're attached to. They have to offer them some kind of love, some kind of sacrifice that they love. But it creates emotional baggage for them. Because they're afraid of the unknown. They cling to the fucking past, whoever they are. They're curious. Someone could be trying to bring you some news in the next day, next few days. Some kind of news, information that you're going to be able to use about getting in a job or some kind of opportunity. It could be someone that's discouraging, though. We have a Queen of Cups here, Divine Feminine Energy. It looks like there's a Knight of Wands wanting to come towards you as well. Could be a younger fire sign, masculine energy. Wanting to, yeah, it could be someone, an athlete. Someone in college maybe. Someone younger, you know. Younger than a king. Yeah, they're going to be coming towards you. Looking for some kind of victory. Yeah, because their hard work is in focus. Their hard work, they see you as some kind of promise or progress, or they see you as some kind of, they see you as their Queen of Cups. They see you as their love, whoever this is. But they could be wanting to come at you and want you to fold on your belief. They're dealing with karma. If someone's knocking the way you believe and things like that, you know they're not your people. You know? This person is dealing with justice, reverse, dishonesty, karmic avoidance possibly. They're not facing their karmic duties. They're running around. They're not taking the bull by the horns. They could have some kind of health problems. There's something here to do with some kind of corruption with the law. Yeah, whoever it is, they're delaying the inevitable. It could be a Libra, fire sign. Someone is avoiding loss. It's time to pick up the fucking pieces and go on, is all I know. There's some kind of failure of progress here. Yeah, it looks like there is some kind of tactless, hurtful, rude energy or missed opportunity because of a King of Cups reverse. This person thinks you see them as your Ten of Pentacles. They think that you see them as your future success, and this person we know gives bad advice. They're a drug user, an alcoholic, or they overtake in something. They only look out for themselves, which is scary as hell. To be around a King of Cups reverse is fucking scary. Especially when you're trying to figure out life. It's scary as hell. Trust me, I know. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this talks about a long-term success. They think that you see them as your long-term success, or this King of Cups sees you as their long-term success. Where they want to have their roots at, where they want to retire at. They see you as their retirement and their love, and they want to be with you and have this comfort, abundance, and long-term success. Yeah. You could be this hermit here, and you could be dealing with trust issues. Lovers reversed. You could not see this person like that. Yeah. There's something here about a Queen of Swords as well. Gossiping. Someone who's in some kind of misery maybe. Who's trying to block somebody. Give them money, opportunity, or something to distract them from coming towards you. So they can backstab someone here in the collective. Ten of Swords reverse. Betrayal, enemies, bad-mouthing, bitter. Trying to treat me and my collective like a fucking doormat. No, baby. Yeah, they're trying to block our new beginning, saying we're foolish, naive, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. But we got a new beginning. A unity. Unity. Yeah. Look at this, guys. Look, my screen. There's dolphins flying in the background. That's cool as shit. Okay, yeah, sorry, that was me being random. Some kind of partnership, connection, harmony, attraction, compatibility, emotional bond, right? Someone's going to be confessing that they want an emotional bond with you, but they shouldn't have come at you in various ways if they wanted a bond with you. That's all I got to say. Like, if they wanted a true relationship with you, then why come at me like with lies, being an enemy, masquerading as a friend? You know? Yeah. Yeah. They could have been saying that you were slow, or you had the intellectual ability to do any fucking thing. Freakers. Takes one to know one, right? Yeah, there's something here about unclear thinking. It had something to do with some children too, and now they're at loss here and devastated because they have a dysfunctional family, a broken home, lack of security, stability. Yeah, they're dealing with a lot of ego issues. Maybe oppression even. Lack of enthusiasm, lacking, like there's something's going to be great. Like tomorrow is going to be a better day. You know, they don't have that enthusiasm. It's like they have unrealistic expectations. Their ego's getting the best of them. So they could possibly be dealing with this Nine of Swords. Anxiety, terror, negativity, feeling very burdened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because they know that the cans are canceled. Someone's not getting a home that they thought they was going to get. They're not getting this home. Four of Wands reverse. Hello, Dream Dawson. Welcome in, you guys. Yeah, they're not getting this home. Someone could be leaving their home, or what they call home. Someone could be very narrow-minded. Yeah, because... Oh yeah, just something here about they're narrow-minded. They think that if you can't put out, then you ain't nothing. Somebody's very shallow-minded, guys. We're going to transmute that energy. Yeah, they're trying to create an imbalance. We're blocking that energy. Clear, clear, clear. Clear the negative energies, baby. Thank you guys for being here. Anybody want to say mini reading? Just let me know. We're fixing to sign off. We have a few more minutes left. See the dolphins, you guys? Thank you guys for all the subs, the likes, the emojis. It's important for us to focus on high vibrational things. Like, we can't keep continuing to listen and focus on the low vibrational things if we want to ascend and be high vibrational beings, right? I mean, that's just my mindset on things right now. I'd rather watch this than someone cussing and all that kind of shit. Okay. Like, hello. Right? Yeah, thank you for the hearts. Okay, you guys, would anybody like to get a mini reading before I sign off? Any more mini readings? Let's see, you guys. Thank you for the 11 likes. Oracle and tarot readings. Thank you guys for supporting me here. Alright, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you guys later. Peace, love, and light. Last call. Anybody else want a mini reading before I sign off? Hello, viewers. I'm just about to go. Oracle and Tarot. Mini readings, $12. Just let me know in the chat. Okay. Peace, love, and light, you guys.